Hi everyone, my name is Christy and welcome to my Trying a New Makeup Product Everyday series. I am so excited to try out today's product because this sounds awesome. It sounds like everything I look for in my concealer. It's super high rated and it's the product that I chose for my October 2022 Ipsy Glam Bag. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Magic Touch Concealer. So if you haven't seen my unboxing of my Ipsy Glam Bags yet, that video is up here on my YouTube channel. I actually unboxed my regular Glam Bag and my Glam Bag Plus in the same video. And my Glam Bag was actually really great this month. So this is of course a sample size. It's kind of like the one downside to my Glam Bag this month is that I feel like I got all tiny products. I feel like I didn't get the advertised retail value. But the full size of this retails for $29. And I guess in terms of sample size concealers that I've gotten, this is a decent size for a sample. It's cruelty free and it comes in 25 different shades, which is pretty good for a concealer. I got this in the shade number 2. And some of my main skin concerns that I use concealer for is of course under eye circles, which I have a lot of lines under my eyes too, and concealer almost always creases on me, but this is supposed to be creaseless, which I'm so intrigued by. It's also supposed to look like skin, which is really important to me when it comes to concealer because I don't want it to look cakey and dry and textured. I won't like it if there's any little bit of that going on. And then it's medium to full coverage, which I really look for full coverage over these circles here. And it's supposed to help blur pores, fine lines, wrinkles, and I definitely deal with large pores over my cheeks and my nose. And so I like to also put concealer over my nose if I'm not wearing foundation, which is honestly most of the time. And it sounds like it's got a lot of great nourishing ingredients in it. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. I typically apply my concealer while I blend it out with a dampened beauty sponge, but sometimes just blending it out with my finger can look even better. So I'm going to try it in both techniques. But, oh, I like the applicator. It's kind of big, but it's more of this pointy arrow shape. Here's a bit of a better view of that applicator. And I'll just start out with one side for now. And gosh, I don't even know how much I want to apply. It does seem maybe a little thicker than like a typical, I guess, liquid concealer, which I like. I'm also going to go ahead and put a little on my nose so that I can see how it is over the large pores here. And so on this side, I'm going to just go ahead and blend it out with my finger. Like looking at the pigment right here, I think I might have actually gone in with way too much. I mean, I'm kind of glad to see that I don't need to use much. I guess I was going to just do one side at a time, but there's going to be so much excess. I'm going to go ahead and put some on the other eye. This is also looking extremely light on me, but I like to use a lighter shade in my concealer. But right now it's looking kind of wild, kind of crazy. My gosh, like medium to full coverage. I mean, I think I'm getting some full coverage. I wouldn't call this medium coverage. Maybe if I went in with like the tiniest little drop, but it's blending very far. As you can see, like I wanted to blend it out with my finger completely, but I think I'm going to have to pick up the sponge because there's too much excess. Wow, now I feel like I wasted it because I just have this small sample and I could have done like 4 under eyes worth with the amount that I just applied onto one of my under eyes. But just kind of going over it a little bit more with my finger here, it is looking pretty smooth. Definitely got good coverage. Over my pores here, it is looking smooth. Wow, okay. I've got to clean this up. So now with the sponge, Go over it. Like, doesn't it seem like I could seriously cover my entire face in this right now? Like, that's how much I applied. Wow, I should not have gone in with that much. And I'm pretty sure I even saw the directions said to go in with a little bit, but I didn't realize they meant a tiny bit. But okay, this is really working out nicely, going over it with the sponge. It's definitely cleaning up that excess, like you can see. Now it looks much more normal and wearable. I usually also bring my concealer kind of over the brow bone there to kind of help highlight that and cover up discoloration. Like, now I feel like it's a good shade for me. But I would definitely say that that second skin, that skin-like finish is so accurate. It claimed to be undetectable, and it truly is. Like, I don't have any foundation or makeup or anything on my cheek, and I can't see any difference in the texture, like from my cheek all the way up to my eye. It really is smooth, skin-like. The finish, like, it's not matte, it's not dewy, it is just that exact skin-like finish, but it's still, like, I guess I would say more moisturizing on the under eye because there's no dryness. But let's see about the creasing. When I make that face, there is some creasing, but when I just like relax head on, I don't see the creasing. So it got in like deep into my under eyes, but I actually think that this is the type of concealer that I personally would not set with the powder because I really like the finish of it, and the amount of creasing is seriously so minimal that I just really love how it looks alone. So, oh my gosh, this is worth the hype. I am so self-conscious of my under eye circles, so I'm very picky with my concealers, and this is absolutely perfect. Exactly what I look for in my concealers. You can see, like, I cannot stop looking in the mirror. I am so impressed. And this is exactly perfect for when I don't wear foundation. It evens out the skin tone, covers up my under eyes, the large pores are smoothed over. Just perfect. Everything I look for. So if you've tried this, please let me know in the comments down below how it works for you and your skin concerns. And as always, thank you so much for watching my video today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can see the makeup that I try every day. And I will see you tomorrow in my next video.